How y'all doing? Welcome to another live stream of Sanusi Vision. It's a Sunday, which means it's drawing day. It's been a while since I've been on one of these joints, man. It's been a while, man, and the energy's up. I tried to go yesterday, but there was no energy popping. But today I got the juice. Got off work. It's Sunday, and every time I gotta draw pencils to that paper, I'm feeling everything. I'm feeling it. I got the juice. So first things first, I want to thank everybody who continues to grow my channel. My channel continues to grow exponentially. It has grown exponentially since I traveled. Yes, I traveled. For all y'all wondering where I've been at, took a trip to Africa, took a trip to my homeland, took a trip to where I'm from. It was a great vacation, rejuvenated, going home. Didn't want to come back to the States. Let's be honest. I want to be honest about that. I'd rather be there than be here, man. Let me lie to myself. You know what I mean? I was around my people. It felt good. The African energy was out of control. Being in Nigeria was off the chain. Being in Nigeria was really liberating, man. That's very important. I think it's good to know where you're from and good to know where you're trying to go, where you want to be. And then also too, I was due for a vacation, man. Even right now, I'm thinking it's maybe change the way I sleep, maybe get more sleep. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, oh, I could just work on 4 hours of sleep. I'm changing that habit, man, because I had to, man. The success of the trip, the liberation, the things that I got accomplished, it was very eye-opening, popping like, okay, this is the future. I'm very enthusiastic about the future of Africa. It's the future of the world. In about 5 years' time, all the talent, all the youth is all going to be African. And Africans need to control Africa. Not America with its bullshit propaganda and all the other nonsense like peddling. No, Africa needs to be controlled by Africans with great leaders. So all these useless old leaders that we have to get up out the pen and get the hell up out the way. That's what we're looking for. So that's what the future of Africa is, man. It was a great trip. It was liberating. Yo, give me a second, man. My glasses is like, what the hell? These are my new glasses. I'm trying to get used to them. Sometimes there's like, there we go. So, you know, it's drawing day, like I said, man. It's liberating. The vacation was amazing. Going to Africa was very liberating. I loved every moment of it. All 3 weeks, almost a month, man. I've never done that before, going on vacation for a month. It felt really awesome. And so going all over the place, I'm not the type to put up my videos when I take vacations or go somewhere. I like my privacy. So the videos I have, going to ancient ruins, checking out ancient ruins. Hey, thank everybody for joining the chat, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Welcome to drawing day. Welcome to another pencil drawing day. But also 2 sneakers. I got some cool sneakers I got to show y'all. Don't worry. As soon as I finish drawing, I got some. These are the new Batazr Sport 2s right here. I will be showing that to y'all as soon as I get a chance. But while y'all all here right now, let's talk about the vacation that I took to Africa. As you can see, I got these bracelets that I picked up in Africa right there. Look, check this out, so sick. Hey, welcome everybody to the chat. Misty Belgrave, all kinds of awesome people over here. So thanks for joining the chat. Yeah, how's everybody doing, man? Hi, I can't see Lenore. I think SV. Hi, how you doing? Hi to everybody, man. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining me tonight. Gonna get my live streaming on, get my pencil to that paper. Of course, I got a pencil. So like I was saying, I just came from vacation, man. Totally awesome experience, man. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining me. Please, all of y'all, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for growing the channel. Today's pencil day, as y'all know, but I'm also doing a sneaker day. And look, I'm not using a DJI, which means I can move things around. Y'all see that? Look, see that? It's pretty cool. So I have mobility with the phone now. And then also, too, another cool thing. I can actually make the DJI. My bad, I went the wrong direction. I can actually make the target my pencil. You remember how y'all I couldn't see the pencil when I was drawing? Well, now I can. You can actually see what I'm drawing. And so today, I'm gonna get cracking. I'm gonna pick up this. Hey, yo, how you doing, Misty Belgrave? B. Leno. Thank you so much for liking the videos, man. Please, all of y'all, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification button. So this is what we're gonna continue drawing today, Kjen, just a practice sketch. You know what I mean? But I just want to tell you about the trip, man. The trip to Africa was amazing. Going to Nigeria, it was liberating. Let me see if I can see some of the other videos I can show y'all. Let me see if I can, if my iPad, because my iPad is old as hell. Man, my new glasses are cool as hell, but I'm trying to learn to use them. I don't have blue Jordans. No, I make my own sneakers. No, blue is available in my sneaker. Yes, if that's what you're asking about. Yes, Misty Belgrave. Yes, blue is available if you visit the website. On certain design sneakers, I show you all the colors that I have. Hey, what's up, Juan? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the chat. So please, all of y'all, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Let me see if I can find these videos from my trips to Africa. Y'all have to give me a second, man. This is gonna take a while. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Man, I don't even know where to start. It's just all kinds of coolness. Let me show you. How about I just show you I think I'm gonna show y'all the mall. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all the mall. The mall is the best way for me to show y'all. Okay, so the mall's probably the best place for me to show y'all. So we gonna get our mall showing on. Y'all give me a second. If my iPad works, it might work, it might not work. I don't know. This iPad is, man, it's old as hell. So this is the outside of the mall. This is outside of the mall in Nigeria. Right here. All my people living that good life, man. You know what I mean? It was amazing. Let me tell y'all, to say the least. The trip was liberating. So this is the outside of the mall, and then I'm going to show you the inside of the mall. So that's the outside of the mall right here we're looking at. Just a bunch of awesomeness. Total coolness. Very liberating, man, going home. Y'all see that? Very liberating going home. It was totally cool, man. The mall off the chain. So then, now what I'm going to show y'all next. So that's the inside of the mall. I'm going to let y'all check it out. Just a little video, then we'll get to pencil drawing. It was, oh God, it was an amazing trip. So all you imbeciles, stereotyping morons that think we're living next to wildlife, you're an idiot. That is not Africa. Stop watching dumbass Discovery Channel. Stop watching stupid shit. Take your ass on a plane and go land in Tanzania, Nigeria, Chad, all these beautiful countries in Africa. Shit, to be honest with y'all, I'd rather live in Africa right now than I'd rather live in America. America's a shithole. If you want to live a good life, move to Africa. Well, that's if they let you. You know what I'm saying? Because white people, we're kicking them out. No more of that nonsense, white people running shit. No, you gotta go. You know what I mean? But Africa, man, this was an amazing trip. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm seeing. So all the stuff that we sell, the malls, beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? It was just, man, it was so cool. It was very liberating, awesome experience. I gotta say, man, the trip really, it's making me question whether I want to live in America anymore. That's really what it made me do. Like, do I want to live in America? Hell no, I don't want to live in America. So yo, look at this, Nigeria, man. Nigeria's doing big things. Then I gotta show y'all the ancient ruins. That's more of a private picture, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was amazing, this trip to Nigeria. It just really was very liberating. Like, to know that this is where I'm from. I've been home in 15 years. It had been a long time since I've been home, and I'm never gonna let that happen again. I'm making it my personal business to make sure I get my butt home to Africa at least 3 times a year. If I don't move there first. You know what I'm saying? It was an awesome experience. The food, the culture, the people, the energy. I felt renewed, man. When I went there, I was tired. When I came back, I was juiced up. I'm still juiced up right now, man. I think about going home. I'm thinking about home right now. I'm thinking like, why the hell am I in America again? You know what I'm saying? It makes you really question where you live. So that's where I'm at with it, man. It was an amazing trip. So all of y'all, please, if you're joining me tonight, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. It's been an amazing trip, man. And it's good to see that my YouTube channel is back. I think I was having some technical glitches or something, but I didn't go live for, man, at least almost a month, man. I ain't been on here since May. You know what I'm saying? May 20th or something like that. Whatever the last, May 18th, I think was the last time I was on YouTube. So I love it. So look, let's get to the pencil sketching. Let's get to the pencil drawing. As you can see, like I told you, I'm using a DJI camera thing now. So I'm going to change the angle, give you a little bit more so you can focus on the drawing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this drawing right here. Y'all see this right here? That's what I'm drawing. And right now, you can see right there. You know what I mean? So all of y'all who staying, thanks for staying. All of y'all who going, deuces. I'm not losing no sleep. If there's one thing this trip from Africa has shown me, there's places where people actually appreciate things. And America ain't one of them. America head is up their ass, act like they hot shit. That's why a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are moving out the States. And I don't blame you if you used to live in America and then you moved out. I don't blame you if you leave my chat right now. Because if you leave, there'll be more people that'll come. If there's one thing that's happened to me on this trip is that I'm appreciating my own appreciation. You know what I mean? So yo, let's get to this drawing, man. Let's get busy. Man, I gotta wipe my glasses. Man. Y'all give me a second. Hey, y'all give me a second. I gotta go clean my glasses because I'm having trouble seeing. Y'all hold on. Y'all give me a second. I'm cleaning. Hey, y'all don't go nowhere. I'll be back. I'm just cleaning my glasses. I can't see Jack. All right, y'all. Man. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go clean my glasses because I was like, I can't see nothing. I'm like, that's horrible. So thank all of y'all for joining me, man. Some people are fake, some people are real. I have a tendency not to care. I'm at the point now after this trip from Nigeria. It was liberating. Going home to Africa was awesome. The best thing that could have ever happened to me. And it came at the right time too. I feel like the universe lined everything up and told me to go home. And I almost went to Japan instead of Africa. I'm so glad I went to Africa instead. Fuck Japan. I'm sticking to my Africa, man. I'm Nigerian. I'm taking my ass home again. I gotta shoot. I could live there right now. I was wishing I wasn't back on the. When I was traveling back, I said, man, please don't let me get back on this plane. I'd rather stay right here. It's when you go home, there's a sense of belonging. There's a sense of creativity. There's a sense of achievement. There's a sense of just all around aura as a human being. You love, the energy is off the chain. The people, the food, my culture, my language. The fact that I speak multiple languages doesn't hurt, but being able to speak my own language. I know a lot of people that grew up here that are Nigerians that can't speak a lick of Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa. That's embarrassing. But they're gonna learn French. They're gonna learn some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with their language. Take pride in your language wherever you're from. You know what I mean? So that's what happened to me, man. I mean, I loved my trip. I love Africa. Oh my God, I love Africa. That's why all the white people don't want to move out. They don't want us to kick their ass out, but they gotta go. There's a revolution happening right now in Africa, man. It's been one that's long overdue. Long overdue. All the stuff that the bull job that you've seen on TV, the propaganda from the media is so full of shit. They have no honor. They do not do anything with honor. You know what I'm saying? Over there just telling lies, talking about what's happening. Motherfucker, you're not even in Africa. You know what I mean? I'm the one who's Nigerian. I saw all this stuff. My generation specifically, we're tired of the bullshit. No more propaganda from the West, from Europe. Fuck them both. We don't want them in our spot. They gotta go. And they're gonna go. People getting thrown the fuck out. You saw what the new president of Namibia just did. She threw out a bunch of people, boy. She said, your bags gotta go. You got to go. And that's what a lot of Africans been waiting on. So, yo, let's get our draw on, man. Let's get our draw on. It's on and popping. All right, so let's go. Let's pick it up where we left off at. Okay, so here we go, y'all. You know what? I might have to switch glasses. I think I know what's happening. My eyes are like, bro, what are you doing? I think that's what's going on. So let's go without glasses. I can't seem to draw with my glasses. That's a problem. It's my new glasses. That ain't happening. So we're going to pick up where we left off at, man. But like I said, man, y'all, there's a liberating feeling, man, that I was having while I was in Africa, man. It was, oh my God, it was so cool. I still feel the energy right now. There's something about going home that really gives you a sense of, as I like to call it, a sense of belonging, man. You're like, why the hell am I in America again? That's literally what I was doing the whole time I was there. I was like, thinking like, I wonder if I have to go back. I don't really have to go back. I could just get a job there and stay my ass there. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what I was contemplating, man. I was like, man, I need to stay my ass in Africa. It was an amazing amazing experience. There is nothing like going wherever you're from. Be sure to go there and go there as much as you can, because it's where your heart's gonna be. It's where your humanity is. It's where you are as a human being is gonna be. It's a liberating feeling, man, to go home to see the least. Oh man, Maylee, how you doing, girl? How you been, man? It's good to see you. You ain't gonna believe this, girl. I went to Africa. I went to Africa, man. I've been gone for a month. So if it's my bad, I've been gone for a month, man. I took my trip to Africa, and I straight up was not even trying to stream. You know, it's good to sometimes to what's that word? Decompress, whatever that word is. That's what I did. I went to Africa. I forgot all about America, which I wanted to do, and then when I got back, it's like, okay, I can get back to my normal scheduled program, if that's what you want to call it. But it was a very cool experience, man. Going home to Africa. I went to Nigeria, which is where I'm from. I've been due for a visit, man. I got to pay respect to my grandmother, who had passed away 10 years ago. I never got to go to a funeral. That kind of sucked. But I got to pay respect to my grandfathers, both my grandfathers, both my grandmothers, because all four of them are no longer alive. And then I got to see a lot of family members I wanted to see. Keyword in that sentence, family members that I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to take a trip around my country. Let me show you, mainly, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can show you the video. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the video of the mall in my country. You're gonna be like, this is beautiful. You're gonna run to Nigeria and check it out. Look, let me see if I can show you the video. I'm gonna show you the inside of the mall. Let's see if I can show you the inside of the mall. Ooh, here we go. This is a food spot right here I'm gonna show you. Hopefully it plays. Here we go. Millie, y'all see that? Yeah, y'all. I'm in Nigeria and there's assumption, so it really is Nigeria based. That's on the chain. This is one of a 40-second video. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you more videos. They got a Cold Stone back home in Nigeria. And yes, I went to a Cold Stone in Nigeria. That was off the chain. So, and then I'm gonna show you the mall itself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna mess around and not draw nothing today. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you some videos of the inside of the beautiful place. And when I say this mall is off the chain, this mall is off the chain. Let's see if I can get this video going. There we go. Look at this. So this is Nigeria, Africa. For all of y'all who are unrealistic about what Africa actually looks like, all the dumb shit they show on Discovery Channel, it ain't what they're showing you. They only show you that because that's propaganda. Typical of America to spoil somebody else's name to make yourself look good. These are my people, man. Africa right here, boy, doing big things, boy. The future. You know what I'm saying? Africa is gorgeous. Maylee, I don't know if you've ever been, but if you ever get a chance, you gotta go. You got to go. Girl, it's the jump off. It is the spot. Escalators, elevators, people wearing gear that's way cooler than what we got in America. America ain't got shit on Africa. Not a damn thing. For sure, not culture, not beautiful people, not language, we about to, man. When I went over there, man, it was liberating beyond belief, man. You don't understand. To be around people that look like you, to enjoy the growth, the prosperity, the beauty of my people. I mean, this is what we doing, man. Look at this. This is the mall right here, boy. Doing big time things. Yeah, you want to go, trust me. Whether it's Kenya, whether it's Zimbabwe, whether it's Nigeria, whether it's Senegal, whether it's Namibia, go to Africa, girl. Trust me, you will get the love that you deserve. You will feel welcomed. You'll feel like you're around your own people. And ain't nobody gonna be looking at you like, what color are you? Nobody giving a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? That's an American disease. That's a European disease. Anywhere you go around where there's a bunch of white people, that's what you're gonna see. But when you're around everybody else, people don't do shit like that. I mean, I saw white people, I saw Asians, I saw Chinese, I saw people from India, I saw people from Lebanon, all kinds of individuals, man. People were loving it, man. They love Africa, boy. And to be in Africa now, you got to get Africans' permission. We're not playing games no more. The revolution is full and all. We're not playing. We're not our parents' generation. We aim on fixing Africa to the direction it needs to go in. You feel me? I myself, man, I was like, I didn't even want to get on the plane and come back to America. You know what I'm saying? I was like hell bent on staying there, but my parents told me I had to come back to this shithole, so I decided I'm gonna come back here. But I'm thinking about Africa right now, going home. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is Africa. This is my spot. This is my city. You know what I'm saying? And then the houses. Oh my God, the houses are off the chain. The houses were off the chain, man. Off the chain. My beautiful people, man. Look at this. This is my beautiful people. So yo, that was my Africa right there, man. It was amazing. Let me see if I can find pictures of the house. Can I find pictures of the houses? Let me see. I'm gonna actually show you an ancient this is if I can show you a city. Let me see if I can find a city. I'm over here just like, I enjoyed myself to the maximum. It was nuts. Look at this. Yes, we driving cars for all you imbeciles, all you dumbasses that don't know shit. Yeah, if you got extended family, you better get in there real quick, Maylee, quick, fast. You feel me, girl? Get your trip on, because Africa is the future. Africa is the future. Look at all these nice cars, all these nice buildings, all these nice houses. Man, I didn't want to leave. Man, I was just like, I gotta stay. And then to top it off, it's the beauty. It's the beauty of the people. The people are better than America. Americans are assholes. That's a fact. And when I was over there, I got to be around people that were humble, caring, loving of other people. You know what I'm saying? It was just a whole nother life of experience, man. I was just like, why am I going back to America again? I did not want to get on the plane. I literally told my dad to lose my license, lose my passport, so I would have to stay over there. I want to go back there right now. You know what I'm saying? It was just, man, it was amazing. It was just, oh yeah, I gotta show you this cool ancient ruins. These rocks, they've been around for like over 1,500 years. It's the coolest thing you've ever seen. Hold on, let me get the video. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Get ready. It's called Olumarok. It's from the city that I'm from back in ancient. So my grandfather was a warrior king, and he mopped the floor with the British. And so after he kicked their butt, the name Agboke is what the city. His name was Ogun was his original last name. But after he mopped the floor with the British, the people of the city of Batazr gave him a new name, Agboke, which means Phoenix. So it means he's always come back to kick ass. That ain't no problem with that. So this is the city right here. See those giant rocks in the background? Wait for this thing to play. You see the giant rocks in the background? Those things are bigger than a mall. They are huge. And every 100 years, they move like tectonic plates. They move on their own. They just literally move every 100 years. And you can feel the shift. There's no earthquakes. There's no none of that. They just move. And all of a sudden, you're like, what the hell? So it's a very, man, it's beautiful, man. Girl, I'm telling you. It's amazing. And then the air in Africa is clean. It's so clean. Like I landed back in America, I was like, this shit is toxic as hell. But when I was back in Africa, the air was so clean. So clean, you don't understand. Like super clean. It's a tourist attraction, Olumarok. It's over 1,500 years old. It's the most popular place in Abeokuta. It's a city where I'm from back home in Africa. So you can be from Lagos, you can be from Benin, but I'm from, you can be, excuse me, not Benin, but you can be from Osun State or your states. I don't know if y'all seen that movie, The Woman King. So Woman King was made in Oyo State, which is right next to where I'm from. And my grandmother, my great-grandmother, she was actually a warrior. She was actually a woman king. Literally, I'm a descendant of a woman who was a woman king. Literally, Ade Shalom is her name. She kicked a lot of European ass. We weren't gonna be slaves for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So to know your history, to know where you're from, to know who you are, the skyline. Look at how beautiful that cloud is. You ain't never gonna see no shit like that in America. America's filthy, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was an amazing, liberating experience, y'all. To be home, to have went home, to know that this is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it was so freaking cool. Let me see. This is the metropolitan downtown city. Y'all gotta see.
I mean, well, men are like all kinds of businesses, all kinds of everything they're doing here. So, yo, it's amazing to be home. Just connected with some business people, man. Owning stores, trying to get this thing where it needs to go. That's the beauty of Nigeria. There's always money. Period.
So so I don't know who the hell it is that's saying delusional, but you can kiss my ass. Yeah, thank you. Hey, it's refreshing, man. I don't know who's talking about delusional, but you can kiss my ass. You can get the fuck off my stream if you don't like what I'm saying. Some of y'all idiots living in America. That's the problem. You think America's the only place to live. I'm telling you, mainly, you ain't seen nothing till you go, man, it's different level of happiness. Yeah, good. You got off my stream. You see, mainly, that's how you handle the assholes. You ain't pushing me around. America is not the only place to live. You know what I mean? But it was, man, if you get a chance to go, you really get to be, you really get to be, oh man. It's not just liberation. It's just like this feeling of completeness. That's probably the best word I can use. You feel complete. So if you get a chance to go, please go. Please, please, please go. Go. You'll be like, oh my God, this is crazy. You mess around and get on the plane and don't want to get back. That's what happened to me. I literally was like, can y'all just leave me here? Thank you very much. You notice the asshole got off the stream now because I checked his ass. I'm not playing that shit. Sorry, living around Europeans is not the only thing to do. The world is changing. Nobody gives a damn what white people think. That's a fact. I don't give a damn what they think. You gotta go there, and it's a different type of energy, man. It really is. It's so different. And for all those whites who generally like being on my channel, stay on my channel if you like me for how I talk, not for how you want me to talk. Because I don't give a damn what you think. I'm not gonna speak how you want me to speak. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? This channel ain't grown because I said what you people want to hear. I generally say what the hell I want to say. It's just that now I just came back from Africa. I really don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very, 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 very liberating feeling. Hopefully y'all can see the pen. Oh man, I gotta change the angle of the camera. Mainly I gotta change the angle of the camera. I got a DJI now, so I can do all kinds of cool stuff, man. I took this on my trip to Africa. It was so cool, man. My videos from Africa, I'm not gonna post it because I have no time for ignorant assholes saying ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? So I might post it because it's a personal journal. So there's no need for me to share my enjoyment with ignorant people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm not gonna put up with you disrespecting Africa because that might cost somebody an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing that shit. So you know, it's a very liberating a liberating feeling, man, to know where you're from, you know, where you're gonna go, where you wanna go. So I mean, if I had to give any advice to anybody, man, if you are of African descent, please go to Africa. Please go to Africa. Because it's funny, this country doesn't want you to go to Africa, but then they also don't want you to stay here either. Because they don't want to lose out on the money that you bring into the country, which is $4 trillion. So fuck that $4 trillion. You need to go ahead and take your trip back to Africa, figure out where you're from, whether you east, west, south, or whatever. And trust me, when I said I saw a ton of African Americans building houses, I met a neighbor, my aunt's neighbor was African American. He was building a house in Nigeria, right next to my aunt's house. He's like, yeah, man, I'm done with this American bullshit. I've had enough of that. He's like, yeah, I'm packing my crap up and moving to Africa. I was like, wow, tripping the hell out. So, you know, it's so now, you know, it's like when they're talking about Africa, it's always propaganda. And meanwhile, white people don't like Africa, but you don't want people to go to Africa either. But you don't want to leave Africa. That's why I have all those assholes in the South Africa specifically that don't want to leave. But, you know, we got something for their ass. They getting the fuck out of, as I like to say, they're getting up out the paint. They either leave voluntarily or they get thrown out. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening right now. While I was back home, whites in the South were getting their asses thrown out of Africa. We're not playing games. The president of Namibia deported over 500 whites, told them to get the fuck out. Like the visas were up. Like that whole colonization, neo-colonization, done. My generation, we ain't playing that. We not playing games. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very prideful revolution that's happening right now. And it's more of a mental one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was having a conversation with one of my my older uncles. I was like, the problem with Africa is that when y'all, between the time of my grandfather and my time now, y'all fucked up. See, my grandfather's generation freed us from colonialism. My parents' generation didn't do shit but fly to white countries, Europe. So meanwhile, for all of you who don't know, after World War II, Europe was broke as fuck. And the only way they was gonna get any money was to steal money from Africa, which the resources, so all these useless leaders were giving away our resources, our money, our land. Well, now my generation is like, fuck that. We getting our shit back. You know what I'm saying? So we're not playing games. I love and I'm proud. Yes, I was born in America. I was born in Houston, Texas, Jefferson Hospital. But my heart is with Africa. There's no negotiating there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, like, so when I hear some dumbass white boy talking about go back to Africa, I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of Africa. That's literally what I said to a white boy. He's like, go back to Africa. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of Africa. They didn't know what the fuck to say. Then I said, the only thing left is, on this situation we got right now is me whooping your ass. Then he had nothing to say. So it's this energy that you get when you go there. You know what I'm saying? I think what I noticed when I talk to a lot of brothers and sisters, they feel like they're missing something. I said, well, the only way you can fill that hole is to go back to Africa. Literally get on a fucking plane, just like how you would go to Florida or Miami or wherever the hell you would go. Take that trip to Africa. Trust me, it's a new day. That's for sure, mainly. It's definitely a new day. It's a new motherfucking day, and white people don't like it, and don't nobody give a damn what you like. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Even the Chinese that were there, they know how to behave themselves. They know what time it is. It ain't your spot. We're doing business with you. You don't own the business. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's a very, 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 very awesome new day. It's not just a new day, it's a new century going forward, man. We're not playing games. Like I said, to see what these, like the Sahel states, the Great Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, Chad, Guinea, Rwanda, Botswana, man, yo, it's gonna shame all the other countries to have to join it. They ain't got no choice. Cause the youth, my generation, we're not having it. You gonna do right or gonna push your bitch ass out. All these old ass leaders, these motherfuckers that are 65 years old, we throwing their asses out. Either you gonna do your job how you supposed to do it, or gonna throw you out. We're not playing games. Like, our generation ain't a bunch of suckers. We gonna have it now. We ain't waiting 30 years. We're not waiting 5 years. We're not waiting 3 years. No, it's right now. Literally right now. You know what I'm saying? It was, even when I was leaving the airport, I had all my Karjakz Vs Assassins gear on. And y'all know I'm always rocking my Karjakz Vs Assassins gear. Man, all these Nigerians were just tripping like, yo, you drew that? Those characters look like us? This what you doing? I said, yeah, man, I'm doing shit that looks like us. They were just so elated. I mean, man, it was just, oh my God, I loved it. In fact, I gotta show you a picture of the airport. Now that's what I gotta show you, because all you bastards that think that wondering how people get into Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it my personal mission to tell our story. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this picture, man. Oh, y'all give me a second. Excuse me, y'all. It's a new day. You got that right, Maylee. It is definitely a new day. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all give me a second. There we go. My bad, y'all. I'm learning to use my DJI, so I kind of messed it up. My bad. You know what I mean? My bad. But let me show you the picture of the airport. Wait till you see the airport. Oh, man. Y'all give me a second. Let me find the airport. I gotta find the airport. Here we go. Here goes the airport. So this is the airport right here, y'all. Come on, YouTube. Let's go. That's the airport right there. Y'all see the airport right there? Wait till you see the airport. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting a picture of the airport. Y'all see all that cool architecture? But if there's one thing that I realized about Nigeria, the architecture is off the chain. And all this architecture is all done by Nigerians. Ain't no white boys building our shit. We doing our own shit. Architecture is off the chain. What? Oh my God. That airport is literally 1980. It's about 50 years old. And it's been renovated 4 times. When I saw it, it looked so immaculate. It looked so good. Let me see if I can get more pictures of it. Give me a second, y'all. It was the most liberating feeling. I even took pictures of the skies, like monuments like this right here. That's one of the monuments. It's a great school that's been around for over 100 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just, oh my God. It was just, oh man. It was so cool, y'all. Let me see. And for all of y'all wondering, this is the big old picture of the Nigerian flag. That's my country's flag right there, Nigeria. That thing is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Man. You know what I'm saying? Huge. Huge, huge, huge. You know what I mean? So, yo, that's what we're working with, man. That's what your boy doing. For all of y'all who joining the stream, great. If you're not joining, I don't give a damn. I ain't losing no sleep over that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, May Lee. So that's what's up, girl. It's man, I'm so elated and I cannot wait to go back. You know there's gonna be a go back trip. You know I gotta go back. I'm already, man, planning when I'm going back next. I'm already planning that. There's no question I'm going back home. Are you kidding me? Shit. Man, I gotta go back home, man. I gotta go to Africa. And then my main goal is to go to as much of Africa, actually visit every corner of Africa. East, west, north, south, do the whole business. You know what I mean? So all of y'all, thanks for joining the chat. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. You know what I'm saying? So we getting our pencil on now, man. Let me check the angle. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta change the pencil angle. There you go. That's better. I love having my DJI now. You can actually see what I'm drawing. Ain't that so cool? I bought this for my trip to Africa, but now it's really good on my streams. Well, hey, look here, Meili. In terms of your stuff together, it's never too late to find your new journey. You get what I'm saying? It's never too late. And I'll be real with you, girl. It ain't nothing for me to pack up all my crap here and move to Africa. I would do it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, like that. I wouldn't even take 3 seconds to think about it. I'd pack all my crap and be gone. You know what I'm saying? Africa is that spot. You know what I'm saying? It's that spot. It's that spot. And the funny thing is, all the messed up stuff that white people say about Africa, yet they don't want to leave. That's why all them whites in the South don't want to get up out the paint, because they don't want to be kicked out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be kicked out. They want to be worshipped, but we ain't worshiping white people. We're more like get your shit and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't being polite about it. You feel me? So it's just, you gotta, if you get a chance, stack some money up. Maybe it takes you a whole year. Get on your trip to Africa, girl. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. You gotta do it for yourself, to liberate yourself. Like I was telling a coworker today, it wasn't just that the trip really opened my eyes to stuff I already knew. It liberated me even further. I got to see ancient ruins of my great-great-grandfather, who was a warrior king, who mopped the floor with the British. And then there's this pride that I have, the fact that my last name isn't slave name. It's not a slave. I don't have an English name. I have an African name that's well over 500 years old. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put their foot to white people's ass, which is why I have my name. You get what I'm saying? So, like when I draw, that's why Karjakz Vs Assassins is very Afrocentric, very African natured, very. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. Sorry, y'all. The camera, boy, DJI be playing too much. What's up with that? Does anybody know why DJIs do that? Like, they can't just lock or something? I wonder why they can't just lock. That would be kind of cool. So y'all, can y'all see the drawing? Yes, you can. So yeah, you know, if you get a chance, man, take a trip. So I was telling y'all, man, my trip to Africa was very, very liberating, man. Liberating ain't even the word. It's more of I call it the awakening, man. A glory beyond comprehension. Even today, like today is the first time I went live on, what the hell? Oh. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with these DJIs, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me back up a little bit. Maybe if I don't tilt it too much, it'll stay in focus. I think y'all can see my drawing, so I can talk about these sneakers. So you know, I'm just drawing for a little bit. Today is more about talking, man. So let me see. Oh yeah, the camera. So what happened was, because remember I told you I got a DJI thing now. So with the DJI, you can move things. Like watch this. See that? I can move things. You see that? You see that? It's pretty cool, right? So all of y'all hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You see the angle? It's so clear, right? It's so crisp. So it's making everything look super cool. So yeah, man, it's a liberating feeling. Huh, appreciate that. The goat already? Damn. That's all right there, man. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But it's if you ever get a chance, maybe you got to go to Africa, girl. Africa is waiting for you. You feel me? It is completely waiting for you. It's like, man, Lee, come visit me. Come see me. Come check me out. I've been waiting for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all, thank all of y'all for joining me tonight, man. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm about to, so I've been drawing for about 40 minutes now. I'm going to switch over to some sneakers. Y'all give me a second. We're going to switch over to some sneakers. I was so excited about Africa. I had to talk to y'all about my trip. My trip to Africa was very, 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 very liberating. Y'all give me a second. And speaking of liberating, sorry y'all. Man, my DJI just acting trippy, man. But yeah, now today we're gonna keep on going. June, what's today? June 15th. Yep, June 15th. June 15th, 2025. Another Sunday. Another awesome drawing day. Yeah, man. Now I'm about to show y'all some cool sneakers. Yeah, but Lee, man, if you get a chance, Africa is on the board. Joseph Alger, appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. I mean, hey, I know one day I'm gonna be the GOAT. I'm that dude. I don't deny my talent. I don't let nobody tell me my talent neither. You feel me? So appreciate that compliment, man. Really appreciate it. So now look, let me put away the drawing. So look, this is what we've gotten so far. All right? This is what we've gotten so far. And then also too, let y'all know the comic book is coming out this year, right? I hope y'all know that. Later on this year, it's going down. Karjakz Vs Assassins, the first comic book ever. It's gonna be spitfire. I've already got a copy print of it already, man. Whoa! When I tell y'all it's lit, oh my God, it's gonna change my life. That thing gonna make me pack my bags and go to Africa. Make me get my bags and get the hell up out of America, boy. Y'all don't understand. Y'all feel me? Y'all just don't understand. Your boy, you know, it's liberating me. I'm so juiced up, man. I'm so juiced up, man. The excitement of what Africa is gonna become, where my youth, my generation is taking it to, y'all just don't understand, boy. We bringing that heat. We not playing games, man. Ain't gonna be no more colonialism. Fuck colonialism. That shit's not happening no more. We're telling whites to pack their shit and get the fuck up out the paint. That's what we're doing in Africa. And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. So now look. Let me get the sneakers, y'all. First of all, y'all ain't seen this. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. So I got all kinds of cool gear. The first thing I gotta show y'all is the backpack. Yeah, y'all didn't know your boys rocking them backpacks now, huh? Look at this. Check out the backpack. This is the new backpack that I'm making. Cool custom design backpack. You see how it's got and it's so comfortable. Premium leather combined with canvas. Man, talking about premium leather, man. Now this one's it's a one-off design. This got mine. As always, I always put my vision board on my stuff that I do. But the backpack is next level, y'all. Guess what? 2 side pockets, so you can fit a water bottle. You can fit a phone case. Look, see my glasses cases going in my backpack right there. Look at this. Right? That's on my plane ticket right there. Check that out, y'all. Y'all see that? Right? Now I'm gonna get y'all a water bottle. And then you're gonna be like, what the hell? This backpack is huge. I know, it is. Look how cool it is. That's right. Look at this thing. With the awesome QR code as usual, you know what I'm saying? And don't worry, I got some sneakers to show y'all. Look at this. Look at this, man. Thing is beautiful, man. Straight clarity, right? You gotta be loving that. Wait till I go get the water bottle. Y'all hold on a second. Now look, if you're like me, doing the travel, you weren't trying to be thirsty. So guess what I did? I took my new backpack and I put my water bottle up in there. That's right. You about to see it in action now. Look at this. Y'all see that? Look. Secure holding, man. So you know what I'm saying? And talk about water bottles, right? Speaking of water, oh yeah, if I forget. Now the backpack's got two pockets. It's got an inner pocket, as you can see right there, secret pocket. It's got the front side, and guess what else it's got? A second layer zipper. Look at that. So more places to put stuff. You see what I'm saying? This backpack is heavy duty. You can carry rocks in this joint. Man, when I traveled, this backpack was loaded. I do mean like loaded. Like I loaded it up. You feel me? And then the shoulder straps feel so comfortable. Look, watch this, y'all. Okay, watch this. I'm about to put it on. Just so y'all can see how it feels. And look, premium leather handle. Y'all see that? Premium leather. Top flight. Check this out. Let me put the backpack on. Man, look how comfortable this is. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I know y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? It's super comfortable. The shoulder harnesses are so comfortable. Oh my God, you see it? You can see it, right? You see that? So if you want to get you a backpack, visit my website, sanusi.com. I've got about 2 designs up right now. I just added them to the arsenal. While I was on my trip to Africa, I was inspired to make a backpack, so I did. And then guess what else? The water bottle. Oh yeah, 20-ounce water bottle with the awesome logo. Right there, look at that. Guess what else it's got? It's got a straw. Yep. And then guess what else it's got? A cool, awesome holding handle. So whether you go walking, you play sports, or you just want to have a water bottle at work, you gotta visit yours truly website, yo. And I got different characters too. Karjakz Vs Assassins, of course. Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats. You name it, I got it. Black Panther. Now, on to the next thing y'all gotta see. Thank all of y'all for joining me tonight, boy. Boy, there's a lot of people joining me tonight. Boy, the views are off the chain. That's what I'm talking about. Now look, let's start off with these sneakers right here. These cool, awesome, custom Batazr Sport 2s. The newest toy in the whole arsenal. These are the new Batazr Sport 2s right here. Y'all see how sick that is? Talk about art detail. This is the right foot I'm showing y'all right now. The right foot. Look at this thing. Sick as hell. If you love to work out, if you love to run, or you work in retail, or you're on your feet for hours at a time, these are the sneakers that you want. The Batazr Sport 2s. Great for, and then the cool thing is, they don't have a shoelace. They have a string. Remember how I told you I can't stand shoelaces? Well, these got a string. Look, let me change the angle of my camera. That's why I love having this DJI. I can do different things. Look, check this out, y'all. Look at this. String. String shoelace. Now, what do you notice? Both are different from each other. The right foot is different from the left foot. Look at that. All black, baby. Man, these are sick. So look, back to description, right? Check this out. Let me increase the camera angle back to where it was. My bad. All right, so look at that, man. The detail of the thing. I want y'all to see it in detail. Look at this. So sick. It's got crazy amount of views. The video that I made for this sneaker right now is crazy on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Right there. That's the right foot, right? You know what I'm saying? I got in multiple characters. Karjakz Vs Assassins, like you see in my hand. Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Black Panther, Techno Man. You name it, I got it. The Batazr Sport 2s. Or don't worry, I got the low tops coming too, man. Look at these. These are sick as hell. So you want to get what you want of these right here. I wore it to work. I just want to see how it feel on my feet, and it's amazing. So I'm about to make another pair, even more cooler. And it took forever to design these sneakers. Oh my God. And unfortunately, I don't have the sneaker design I just did for a customer, which incorporated me putting Blade and Deadpool on the sneaker. Ooh, y'all, that sneaker is lit fire. It is spit fire, that sneaker right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, all these views, boy. There is so many views tonight. I guess y'all missed me. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I've been streaming at the wrong damn time, too. That would help a lot. You know what I'm saying? And my schedule's going to change, y'all, because I work a different schedule now at work, plus a school. So most of the streaming now is going to happen on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? And then when school starts, it's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. So either way, expect me to do something on Sunday and expect me to do something on Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Wednesdays and Thursdays. Right now it's gonna be Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays till school starts in the fall. Once school starts in the fall, it's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays, because those are gonna be my days off. Those are the days that I have school, and those are the days that I know I will get home at a decent hour. That people are still gonna be awake. You feel me? People gotta be awake to see you stream. You feel me? I know that's funny as hell, but it's the truth. You can't stream if there's nobody to see you stream. Y'all feel me? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Batazr Sport 2 is now available on SouthVision.com. These are the sickest. They are competing for the sickest sneaker I've ever made. Look how cool that is. Tell me y'all that ain't cool. Y'all know that's cool. Y'all know that's sick as hell. It's sick as hell. Hello, how you doing, Sarah Jones? Thank you for joining the chat. Appreciate you joining my stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but thank you for joining me. Welcome to Maylee's over there chilling. She's a lifer. You know what I'm saying? Sarah Jones, check it out. Please like, hit the subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. I just finished drawing, so you missed the drawing segment. Now I'm doing the sneaker segment. So yo, Batazr Sport 2 is available on SouthVision.com. For all of y'all who don't know, I'm doing kids sneakers now too. Just to let you know. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Thank you. Trust me. Check out SanusiVision.com. The website. You will see all kinds of cool sneakers. Actually, let me type the link in the channel, in the page, in the chat for y'all. Let me type it in the chat for y'all so y'all can go straight to my website. For all of y'all who love my work, please go to the website. Please go to the website. It is totally got all kinds of cool awesomeness. And don't forget to check out my boy Kimber's album, Class Crown. It's a great album, available on iTunes. You definitely want to get a copy of that joint, man. It's the jump off. Oh my God, I'm trying to figure out how to get to Kimber's. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Albums. Let me see if I can find this thing. Here we go. Let me see if I can get it. Give me a link. Share. Yep, copy the link. There we go. I'm copying the link to my boy's album, man. Y'all gotta go get it. Class Crown. Available on Apple, man. So y'all gotta definitely go get it. So look, now let's get back to the sneakers. So if you got kids, and for anybody who out there who's a father, happy Father's Day. I'm not a father, but if you're a father, happy Father's Day. If you're a great dad, being there for your kids, doing what you do, all good, man. Hey, support when you can. Right now, brother, you just being on the stream and supporting me, so I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So anybody who's watching, if you're watching the stream right now, you're supporting me. That's supporting me. Everything always doesn't have to be money. There's many ways to support, man. Just being consistently showing up for the streams. You know, if there's one thing that this trip to Africa has taught me, it's not only about humility, but it's about seeing amazing human beings who do amazing things. I'm loving being African. I love it too much, I think. The pride, the dignity, like, man, they just saw me cuss out some buster that was on the stream talking about I'm delusional. No, you're delusional. You're an idiot. You think America's the only place to live? No. America's the last place most people want to live nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Batazr 3 kids low tops. Yes, I'm doing kids sneakers now. Yes, your boy, I had to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ask me, my kids love art. I was like, oh, man, I got to figure out how to do kids sneakers. Well, I figured it out. So, yo, Batazr 3 low tops. I also do, y'all see how I showed y'all that Sport 2? I also do the Sport 2 for kids. Of course, you got to visualize your success. So, yo, Batazr 3 low tops for kids, man. You got to go get you one of these on SouthVision.com. I mean, it's not an accident that my channel has grown. Y'all, thanks to y'all, I think I'm at subscribers to like 1,120 or something. It's a ridiculous number. A number that this year alone, I've picked up like 500 subscribers. That's a lot. And we're just getting into June. So I still got the rest of the year to try to get to 2,000 subscribers, which is probably possible. You know what I'm saying? So thanks to all of y'all, man. Continue support, man. Look at this. Batazr Sport 2 kids. 3 for kids. If you love your kids, they love art, they love cartoons, animation, go get you one of these sneakers, man. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. In fact, let me see if I can find a copy of the Blade sneakers that I made for the customer. If I can find it, oh my God, it'll be so cool. But if I can't, whatever. Oh man, I must have deleted it. I suck. Man. Alright. I deleted it by accident, y'all. My bad. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. You know what? Let me not give up. I might be able to show it to y'all. Y'all, hold on a sec. I actually might be able to maybe to show y'all the design. I might be able to show it to y'all. Y'all give me a second. I think I might be able to show it to y'all. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, these are them right here. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Y'all give me a second. Y'all gonna lose your mind when you see it, man. Man, get up out my way. I got this thing blocking me and stuff. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can show it to y'all. Y'all gonna lose your mind when you see this sneaker. You'll be like, damn, a customer's getting that? Yes, they are. They already got it. And your boy laid it down, boy. Your boy don't play. I puts it down. I love. Y'all give me a second. Let me see if I can see so I can put it in my photos so I can show y'all the sneaker. Man, that sneaker off the chain, y'all. Off the chain. All right. It's loaded up in there. Now, let's see if it made it to my iPad. Because usually, my iPad is the slowest thing that be. Man, it be going slow as hell, y'all. Slow as hell. Let me see if I can show y'all the sneaker. And then I'm going to show you the next pair of sneakers I got to show you. Come on, iPad. Make me look good, please. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, check this out, y'all. Look at this. That's what I made for a customer. That is what I designed for a customer. Man, talk about Spitfire. Blade and Iron, Blade and Deadpool, man. It's next level stuff, y'all. Next level. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all see it in detail. That's what your boy doing, man. Big things, boy. Big things, big things, big things. So that's what we're doing. Now let me show you the next pair of sneakers. Cause it's been a minute since I did yeah, you see y'all see all them cool sneakers? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the chat. He said, what's up from Cali? Yeah, Melee. Right? Them sneakers is off the chain, huh? Yeah, thank you, Joseph Alger. Appreciate that. Stop by anytime. Hopefully you see in future streams. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of y'all. So look, let me get more sneakers out. Y'all give me a second. These are the ones that I wore to Africa. Yes, I made me a pair. Boy, these boys, they got to work, boy. They got to work when I was in Africa, boy. They got to work. I was wearing them everywhere. I see they clean now, but y'all, man, I dirtied them up so bad. Man, they were dirty. But luckily for me, man, Africa was blessing me, baby. These sneakers are clean. Everybody's like, yo, those are the sickest low tops I've ever seen. You can see the detail on the art, man. I wore these jokers, boy, every single day. Every single day I was wearing them. So all these designs I'm showing y'all, some semblance of this kind of designs available on the website on soundvision.com. You know what I'm saying? So you got visit soundvision.com and go get your order on. Right now I'm just showing y'all sneakers, a bunch of them. So y'all give me a second. Look. These are high tops. If you're a high top fan, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a high top fan. Some people are high tops. If you love high tops instead of low tops, you want these right here. These come in. Now this is just a sample design. This is Wolverine and Deadpool, so you can see. You see that right there? Yeah, that's what your boy doing. Look at how clear this thing is. Mainly, you were right. It is so clear. Yes, I do anime. I do some anime. I've got Dragon Ball Z. I've got Pokemon. I've got. Ooh, I'm trying to think. Thundercats, Gundam Wing. So some anime. But trust me, visit my website, sanusi.com. You will not be disappointed in the sneakers you're gonna see. I guarantee you will see something you like. You will see something you like. I'm actually gonna put the sneakers, the high tops, in the link. So that way y'all can just go check out the high tops directly. Let me see, give me a second, y'all. I'm actually gonna put the high tops. So like I'm saying, these are the are the Wolverine Deadpool high tops. Custom design with straps. Now you can get the design of my sneakers without straps too. So it depends on what you want, right? It all depends on what you want. So what I'm doing now, y'all, I'm putting the link to the Batazr 3 line of sneakers, which is the coolest sneakers that I got. You're gonna see all kinds of cool stuff. You can be like, these sneakers are fire. I'm making a name for myself, y'all, slowly but surely. Yes, I got Air Force Ones. Dominique Para. Yes, I got Air Force Ones. Yes, I do. I think I just showed you the Air Force Ones. Hold on. Look, check this out. You see these? Yeah. So depending on the character that you choose. You see that? So depending on the character that you choose. So yeah, these right here available. So these are the Blade Wolverine Deadpool ones. You see that? Look how sick that is. Let me see y'all. Let y'all see together so you can know they're different. So the right foot and the left foot. Look at this. It's sick, huh? Yeah. Look at that, man. That's Spitfire right there, y'all. Look at that. So it comes with the strap too. Look. So if you want the strap, you can get it. If you want it without the strap, you can also get that too. It all depends on what you want. Thank you. I put in that work, man. Now let me show you more sneakers. I got more to come. Check this out. These are the Blade Iron Man low tops. Check these out. Blade. Now this is a platinum sneaker. Platinum. These ain't coming off my hands for less than 500. This is a collector's edition. What I've been doing lately, I've been making a lot of collector's editions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of collector's editions. I've been making a lot of collector's editions. Y'all see that? A lot of collector's editions. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a collector's edition, you want to go get you one of these. Yep, deuces, man. Take care of yourself, man. Appreciate you, Dominique. Appreciate that joining me. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate that. Thank all of y'all who joined me tonight, man. It's been an awesome comeback. I ain't went live in almost a month, man. But you see what I'm saying? You see the Iron Man one? You can see the feet are different. And the color too, so multiple designs. Whether it's Iron Man and Blade, whether it's a single character, Karjakz Vs Assassins, Black Panther, Wonder Woman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Voltron, Black Panther, Black Lightning, Deadpool, Wolverine. I got all kinds of drawings on my website, y'all. All kinds of drawings. This is a Batazr Sport 2s. Blade, no, this is a Black Panther Batman. Y'all see that? Black Panther right there, as y'all can tell. Batman right there. That's what your boy doing, man. So that's what your boy doing. Black Panther, Batman. It was just like the ones that I made for me, the Karjakz Vs Assassins one, except this is the Batman Black Panther one. You know what I'm saying? So yo, all of y'all visit the website sanusi.com and get your shop on. You can support by just looking, but you can also support by buying too. That don't hurt. I appreciate the sales, man. Trust me. And I know we're in a recession. Let's be realistic about that. I don't care what the government's saying. We're in a damn recession. People got 2-3 jobs and still need a 4th job. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I got a job. And I got a job. I got my own business and I got a job. You can't depend on the government for shit, man. All you got is yourself. You know what I'm saying? And just manage yourself as best as you can. You know what I'm saying? But your Batazr Sport 2s are now available on sanusi.com. And then I got these right here. Because a lot of women have been asking me to make like sneakers for ladies. So I made these wedge sneakers right here. These go with jeans, shorts, ladies, whatever y'all rocking. Trust me, these sneakers can go with them. I call them Batazr wedge sneakers. So you see the way I did it? 4-sided. This is a platinum one. You can put art all over the place. These are great for wearing jeans. These are great for dinner nights, date nights. Ladies, if you want to look cool, rock one of these. Boy, everybody's going to be staring at you. Be like, damn, why are these guys looking at me? Because you look good. That's why. And you got these killer shoes on. You know what I'm saying? So yo, these are hella comfortable. The women that have bought a few from me have told me they are super comfortable. Super comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's what's up. And then of course, last but not least, give me a second, y'all. Now, I'm about to take the phone. I'm about to show you like apparel. So let's start off with this right here. Look, the camera is about to flip, y'all. All right, look. You see that? Look at that. That's what your boy doing. Custom design, y'all. Leggings for the ladies, as you can see. Look at that. Leggings for the ladies, man. Custom design leggings. Tell me that ain't sick. Y'all know what's up. Tell me that ain't sick. Tell me that ain't sick. Y'all know what time it is, man. Look at this. Man, this is so cool. Look at that. That is so cool, right? Y'all know that's cool. Look. Now this is the men's one right here. Look, this is the men's wear right here. You know I got to get the men's and women's. Look at this. Custom design. And then I'm going to show y'all some posters. Y'all know I'm going to show y'all posters. Come on now. You know I got to show you the posters. Look at that. So sick. So much detail. Look at this. Look at that. Tell me that ain't cool. Custom design apparel, man, and footwear. Look at that. Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. So now look. Now look, what I'm about to do next. I'm gonna show y'all some posters, and then we're gonna get about the paint. Y'all give me a second. Let me move all this mess out of the way. Okay. Now look, y'all. Now I'm about to flip it, right? So y'all can see the drawings. Some of y'all like, hey, let's see some of the drawings. So we're gonna take a look at them. Check this out. Can y'all see? Look, I'm gonna change the angle. That's the cool thing about having a DJI. You can actually look at everything you're trying to look at now. Y'all see that right there? So here we go, look. Move these nice, awesome sneakers out the way. Somebody's gonna buy that. And yeah, just to let you know, I will be attending LA Comic-Con, Los Angeles Comic-Con, which is in September 26th through 28th. 3 days of awesomeness. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm totally looking forward to that event. It's gonna be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this man, boy, I got that African juice right now. I'm so amped up over Africa. So look, check this out, y'all. Karjakz Vs Assassins poster, of course. Karjakz Universe, Kjen, the Karjakz the Heroes. Got Kjen Sphinx. Escalade. Sincere. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you more other characters too. Glocks, Rasputin, Diesel, Shepard, and then those villainous assassins, man. Look at those cool assassins, led by Lord Sanusi and Seth. You know what I'm saying? Got artillery, you got excursion, Kanji, Revo, Snipes, Yukon, the Coyotes, Mirage. All these posters are available on SavageLand.com, y'all. And you can also get in different sizes too. 11 by 17, 13 by 19, 24 by 36. I'm even doing canvas prints now. That's right, your boy doing canvas prints. You know what I'm saying? So you got Bolts, Silver Spider, Enigma. I saw this one. This was Karjakz vs Avengers. Mega Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, your boy doing this doggone thing, man. Y'all see that? Look at that. Man, we doing this doggone thing. Thundercats, Avengers, Nightwing, Aquaman. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. X-Men, Gargoyles, Spawn, Green Arrow, Superman. Y'all can see that, you know what I'm saying? Daredevil, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Voltron, Ronin Warriors, Black Panther, like everybody literally. This was Young Justice, but I sold out. Fantastic Four, Martian Manhunter, Ant-Man, Lobo, and then Green Lantern, Al Jordan. Now let me go get the other poster book. Wait till you see that. Man. All right, we got the second book. Oh, you thought I was done? Oh no, we got more. We got more. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Ryu versus Kjen. You know what I'm saying? Blade. That's right. Blade is my favorite character that's not Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe. Followed by Iron Man. And then you got Iron Man right here. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine, Green Lantern, John Stewart. Yeah, that's right. The greatest Green Lantern, baby. John Stewart, baby. The greatest Green Lantern. Look at what we both got in common. Oh yeah, that's right. We're both bald. Now that's funny as hell. Batman, Black Panther, War Machine, Flash. This was Afro Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying? I've sold out. Black Widow, Captain America, Ryu, Bishop, Techno Man, Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales. So Peter Parker, Miles Morales. You know I had to have both. Captain America, Sam Wilson, Gambit, Storm, Wonder Woman, Chun-Li, Black Panther Shuri, Cyborg, Deadpool. Now that's the Deadpool that y'all saw in the sneaker that I created for the customer. Straight Spitfire, y'all. Man, Lee, thank you very much. Man, girls always lovely that you're always encouraging, man. Really appreciate that. Then you got Rogue, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Superman, Hawkgirl, Catwoman, Killmonger, Venom, Black Adam, Thor, Street Fighter, you can. Green Lantern Corps. Look at that, man. That's sick as hell. Static Shock sold out. I actually met the creator of Static Shock. He signed my poster for me. That was a liberating feeling. Joker, Black Lightning, Optimus Prime. And that's the second drawing. I sold the first one. Dark Vader, Dark Side, Cammy from Street Fighter, Power Rangers, Green Goblin, Nick Fury, Ghost Rider. Then I gotta definitely show you this other one, y'all. The last book, Transformers. You don't remember that cartoon Transformers Prime on Netflix? Yeah, that's my favorite Transformers cartoon ever. Except for the new one they just made, Transformers 1. That was sick as hell. Man, that was sick. You got Fifth Element, that sold. You got He-Man, Vixen from DC Comics, Black Canary, Luke Cage, SWAT Cats. For all you don't know about old school SWAT Cats, 1990s cartoon. Sick as hell. Dun 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 dun. You probably know the hum. I'm humming the sound. You know what I'm saying? She-Hulk and Hulk, Poison Ivy, Captain Shazam. You got Black Batwing, Kid Flash, Deadshot, Guardians of the Galaxy, Justice League, Steel from DC Comics, Spider-Man versus Venom. That's a pretty cool one. Marvel versus DC. So all the Marvel characters that were drawn versus all the DC characters that were drawn. It's crazy. Aqualad, but now he's Aquaman on Young Justice anyway. Carnage, DJ from Street Fighter, Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Now, if you know about some cartoons, you know about this cartoon right here, Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Man, it was the 1990s golden cartoon, boy. It was off the chain great. Bionic 6 from the 1980s, man. That was another great cartoon. Bionic 6, ooh, we are together, we strive for life, super feature family. I'm trying to remember the song, y'all. I can't really remember, but that's all I remember from it. Okay, so we talked about Bionic 6, right? Y'all seen that? Captain Planet and the Planeteers, Kwame, Wheeler, Guy, Mati, Linka, Captain Planet himself, and then Gaia, of course. Then you got Harley Quinn, Sakura from Street Fighter, You got Hawkeye from the Avengers, Firestorm, Reverse Flash, Silver Surfer. Yeah, Silver Surfer, boy, that joint is popular at Comic Expos. You got Hellboy. The new Hellboy movie was terrible. I watched 5 minutes, I cut it off. I was like, hell no, I'm not watching this shit. Civil War. You got Iron Man's side, you got Captain America's side. You know what I'm saying? I made my own Civil War. Then you got Avengers Infinity. Everybody in Avengers plus Thanos is up in there. Wildcats is a cool cartoon from the 1990s. And then you got Supergirl, Batgirl, Shaka Zulu, the great African warrior king, the greatest warrior king ever. Yes, that's right. Greater than Alexander the Great, who wasn't really a great warrior. Greater than Genghis Khan. Greater than any African king warrior. Shaka Zulu is the greatest greatest warrior king ever. Ever. Then you got, of course, Storm Shadow versus Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, you want to get you this poster right here. You know what I'm saying? You got Defenders of the Earth, another 80s cartoon. Brave Star, another 80s cartoon. Eyes of the Hawk, Here's the Wolf, Strength of the Bear, Speed of the Puma. Yeah, Brave Star, that cartoon right there. You got Grifter from the Wildcats cartoon. Apocalypse from X-Men. Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz specifically. Wing Zero, Death Sight, Ultron Gundam, Epion, Sandrock, Heavy Arms. You know what I'm saying? That cartoon was off the chain. If you got Hulu, you can watch Gundam Wing on it. They got the new Avengers, led by Sam Wilson, Captain America. And for all of y'all, unless you're a hater, please tell me you've seen the new Captain America, Brave New World. Oh my God, I've seen it 3 times already. Twice on the plane and twice in the movie theaters. I can't help myself. Are you serious? You've never seen Shaka Zulu? Let me go back to that, man, Lee. Check this out, girl. Just for you. Cause you cool as hell. Look at that. That's Shaka Zulu right there, boy. That is sick as hell. Yeah, since my trip, Maylee, I've made it my business to draw a lot of African characters. I'm actually gonna work on drawing King Hannibal, the great general king of Africa. Yes, the one that mopped the floor with he mopped the floor with Alexandria Cupcake. Alexandria, the one they call Alexandria Great. I'm like, he ain't that great, cause King Hannibal mopped the floor with him. He straight annihilated his army with elephants, destroyed them. All them arrows and bows and arrows, all them Spartans, they got their ass handed to them. King Hannibal handed them an ass whooping. See, that's the thing about history. Whites can only lie for so long, because nobody's gonna put up with your lies. Eventually the truth comes out. That's what happened. They got their ass handed to them. King Hannibal, the greatest general king ever. He's the strategist of all time. He's actually better than Sun Tzu. The only reason why they don't want to write stories about him is because he's an African king. But don't worry. Cats like myself gonna fix that. Or we gonna tell stories about some African kings. F you. F all those people who don't like stories about African kings. Don't give a damn what y'all think. This, like I said, this trip to Africa, man, is really giving me this energy, man. The energy of great kings. The energy of true great kings. Not falsified assholes pretending to be dominant. Africa would have never been colonized if a lot of useless African leaders weren't so greedy. If they chose to serve their own people, not serve themselves. Because when a white man shows up on your land and he ain't got shit, you don't give him shit. That happened to Native Americans, that happened to Hispanics, that happened to Africans, that happened to Asians. So what's the lesson learned? Don't allow the white guy to live on your land. Tell him to get the fuck up off your spot. That's what you do with white people. You don't allow them to. If a white guy comes to your place of living, you should be worried. You should be very worried. Like I said this before, when a white man lives in your place, it devalues where you're from. It steals the culture, it steals the ambiance, it steals the truth. Do not let white people come to your spot, because guess what's going to happen? You're going to have some devaluing going on. You got to learn the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Pokemon, Old School Speed Racer, Conan the Barbarian, Supergirl. I drew this one specifically for a lot of African American young women. I wanted them to know how beautiful they are, how gorgeous they are. They don't need to look at a white magazine to know how beautiful they are. They are beautiful, period. You know what I'm saying? So yo, Supergirl. Yeah, I drew that for all African American young women. So if you're out there, young African American women, be proud of yourself. You are beautiful. Right there, I drew that just for you. Give me a second, look. Right there. I drew that just for y'all. Just for y'all. All the beautiful, young African American women, I drew that for you. I drew that for my niece. I drew that for my cousins. That's right. That's what I did. I'm very Afrocentric in nature, man. I do not give a damn. I'm unapologetic about it. I'm very Afrocentric. I don't hide that I'm all about Afrocentrism. I do not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went back for real, girl. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat for sure. So, you know, that's what today's drawing, man. It's about time I got on this stream, man. It was an amazing day to share with y'all today, man. It was liberating. Oh, yeah. Can't forget. Karjakz Vs Assassins Bible book. Now available on SoundVision.com. Y'all got to go get your copy, man. You know why you wanted this copy of this book? Because the first official Karjakz Vs Assassins comic book is coming out this year, y'all. It's going to be fire. Straight fire. You know what I'm saying? So please check it out. And pass the channel, the stream to your friends. Let your friends know about SoundVision. So y'all, until tomorrow, I'm going to really, my days for streaming are going to be Wednesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. But Mondays is always Karjakz Vs Assassins Day. So for all of y'all who are loyal to my channel, I'll be live tomorrow around 10 o'clock. Because I get off work at 9:15. So once I get off work, I'm jetting on home. I'm coming on home, so probably by about 10:15 I'll get on live and stay as long as I can. You feel me? Consistency is the air of dreams. So look, on this note, let me end it the way I always end it. You know what I'm saying? 1, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important as the front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one, your dreams can be delayed, but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers you the right hand. Be determined, not desperate. The dream of Africa is real. My generation, we're gonna make it real. We're not playing games. Whites got to go. It's a for sure they gotta go. We putting them out the way already. We're not playing games. That's why the president of Namibia kicked out 500 white people. You saw them in the line. She's not playing games. That's why South Africans are throwing out whites. They gotta go. They got to go. You are done in Africa. You know what I'm saying? You are done. Yeah, it's good to see me on its own. And yes, I think I'm going to start being political. I don't give a damn. I got to put Africa on the map. I got to support my people. I'm not playing games, man. You know what I'm saying? And everything I do is Afrocentric anyway. So it's only an easy transition to talk about everything that I feel like is important to in terms of Africa, in terms of myself. Like, when people saw this comic book, when people saw this art on me, on my gear, on my t-shirt, they're like, yo, those characters look like us. I said, yeah, I'm drawing what looks like us. I'm drawing us. I'm putting Africa on the map. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't go to Japan. I am so glad. I'm so glad. Because going to Japan and say, oh yeah, I'm drawing these. Why the hell should I go to Japan when I go to Africa and put my own people on the map? Y'all feel me? So yo, until tomorrow, Monday, it's going to be late. If you're loyal to my channel, I will come on around 10:30, 10:15 p.m. You know, 10:15 p.m. y'all. 10:15 p.m. And maybe I'll come on live early tomorrow morning. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Right after I work out. But definitely gonna come on. You know what I mean? So thank all of you for joining me tonight. Thank you for constantly supporting my channel. Thanks to all of y'all. SoundVision continues to grow. So Mei Lee, thank you for support, girl. Appreciate you all the way through, girl. You always keep it 100 and you always support all the way through. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.